Well, welcome to King's Quest, a classic PC game from the 1987. This is a bit of a weird one. So, maybe some people will be familiar with this, maybe some not, but this is a classic piece of gaming history. Let me just get rid of that. Oh god, that sound was kind of piercing. So here we are, the world of King's Quest. There is a whole story connected to it, but we'll hear that in a moment. Right now, I'm just gonna walk here. And if anyone isn't familiar with King's Quest games or not, the whole idea about this is it's a adventure game. And so if I do things like that, I die. Misfortune strikes as you've fallen into the moat. Your struggles and cries have attracted hungry alligators. They do not want to let you go. I think I have to press enter here. Yeah. I keep trying for a while and then I'm just gone. We at Sierra wish you to thank you for playing King's Quest. We are very sorry that you did not succeed and hope you will fare better next time. Good luck. And then it just... Oh. I pressed tab, that's inventory apparently. It kinda glitches out the screen. It's an old game. But for the time it came out, it was very impressive. Right now I just have to type restart and I do think you can hear the typing. I have to actually press... Okay. I have never played this game before. This is the first time I'm playing it. I know bits and pieces about it, but yeah. Good advice for this game is you have to save often. So anyway, you can also just look castle. This is the castle of King Edward the Benevolent. You can like look flag. Wavering in a strong breeze. Look at mode. You can see the alligators. Look, alligators. The alligators are swimming in a moat. They're also like snapping their mouths like nya, nya, nya. All good and fun. So this is a semi-blind playthrough. I do sort of have a walkthrough open next to me. Walkthrough is a strong word. It's just saying like the complete list of actions that I have to do to get all the points. It's just like a points of lists or a list of points. Because there is a score system in this game. Right now we have 0 out of 158, but that's gonna change very quickly. Walk up to the store. We can look at it if we please. These doors are strongly built to keep out unwanted visitors. Well. Ooh, music. Rarity. It's not closed. And that gives us our first point. Don't worry. This game is not 158 actions. It kinda seems like it right now. Guess we can look at like... Look. Armor. What is this? Alright. We can look at hallway. Wow, I am... This is gonna reveal my horrible spelling. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Look. Hallway. I'm also like typing on the keyboard. I'm not... Oh. Didn't matter anyway. Alright, let's just keep... Maybe just look. Okay. It's not important. So, here is the king. With, I guess, the flag of... What's this country called? I don't know what this place is called, actually. I don't know too much about King's Quest. Maybe if we look at the flag, it will tell us. Okay. Look. King. Oh. Stop walking. I have to topple press the, or like when I'm walking I have to press the move button again, which is the arrow keys here. So there's a lot to get used to here. Luke, King. King Edward the Benevolent is a very wise but elderly monarch. His frail body is almost lost in the large throne. Luke, throne? The king's throne is made of solid gold, accented with rubies. It will be yours if you complete your quest. Or, the King Edward would mean immediate execution. By who? I would be the king, right? That's how it works. That's how every power struggle works. Anyway, first thing we want to do... Is this correct? Yes, okay, I had to be a little bit more further from him. When you bow to King Edward, his pleased smile warms you. That's another 3 points, so let's now... Oh. Caps lock. Talk to King. When you speak to King Edward, he sighs and says, Sir Graham, I am an old man. I fear my end is near. I have chosen you to prove yourself worthy of the throne. Not for any particular you just walked in. As you know, our kingdom is weak and poor. I have knowledge of the existence of 3 things that would make our kingdom wealthy and strong. Somewhere within our kingdom there is a magic mirror that tells you the future. There is a magic shield that will protect the bearer from mortal harm. Finally, there is a magic chest that is always filled with gold coins. Go, Sir Graham. Go and bring me back these treasures. If you succeed, you will inherit the throne. And he just waves us off. Now go on with it. Jesus, you're still here. So yeah, that is basically our quest. A magic mirror, a magic shield, and a magic chest. It's a very quiet game. I might overlay some music. Some copyright-free medieval music. Alright, down the hallway. And now it's time to explore. Well, we came from the right. Ooh. I want to go up there. Well, we've made some progress, so let's save game. Start of game. Oh, right. Here. And let's do this. Okay, game is saved. So we can continue. Because, yeah, if you don't save the game... Oh, one little misstep can mess you up. Yeah. If I can... Oh, it's restore game. Go in here, start of game. There we go. Yeah, so it's a little bit difficult to control with a keyboard that I'm not used to. But we'll be fine. I've had worse controls. Okay. So there is also the thing with limited graphics. This game looks like it's made in MS Paint. But trust me, this was impressive for the time. Which doesn't mean a lot. For instance, that confetti that's laying on the ground, that's supposed to be flowers. I wonder. Look. Rock? Okay. Moving on. Okay, there's some flowers. Jesus Christ. Okay. You want to be careful around this fierce creature. Maybe next time you will be able to elude the beast. Yeah, I wasn't fast enough. So I do believe that's a random event. That's why I have to save often in these kinds of games. Shit just happens. I was trying to just reload the screen, that makes things disappear. Right. Just go off the screen, it doesn't like chase you or anything. There's a mushroom over there, but I'm gonna assume I cannot cross the river. Looks very dangerous. There's still water, you know. Okay. Oh, there's some like canyons over there. That seems very familiar to something I've seen somewhere in, probably in like a game or something that's based on like a real life, or I feel like I've seen pictures that's similar like that. Alright, I think this is something. Let's stop walking for a moment. Look at tree. It's loaded with walnuts, so let's... I don't know why I think space is gonna stop him. Take walnut. You pluck a nice walnut from the tree. And I believe... walnut. Pure cold. Dope. We got... what? A door. Okay, there's a door here. Let's see. Open door? Guess we're gonna need a key for that. Oh. The rock's in my way, of course. Now, let's see. I do believe the tree is something. I mean, it looks like a very specific tree. There's a very large oak tree with branches stretching to the sky. Look. Oh? What if you go in front of it? Yeah, so this is a semi... Okay. Oh, this looks like a safe game type of situation. Climbing tree. I think I wrote a limping tree. Pretty sure I can just fall off here. That's a gigantic tree branch, by the way. Feel like this is not to scale. Look, egg. Golden egg. Alright, let's just take it then. I almost drop it. So this is just my plain playthrough. I have looked through that points list before. So yeah, it's not completely blind. I'm not gonna claim that it is. So I kind of know what to do, but also not really, if that makes any sense. So yeah, now we're just looping back. Oh no. Damn it. Okay, so we need to be careful with this area. This is a dangerous area. Well. That's what I wrote, right? Did I misspell restore game? Probably. Limbing tree, let's go. Okay, take egg. Almost drop it, but we didn't, so let's go. Wonder if that's one of those random chance things that we can do. That's kind of a lot thing in this game where there's a lot of random chance sometimes involved. Also, going behind the tree like that was very impressive. A garden, alright. That basically means that on the box art it says like, cool, amazing new 3D graphics. It's like, this is not 3D. This was 3D at the time, this is still 2D. Oh, it's a different time. Oops. Look the card. I did it again. I understand English, thank you very much. Well, the current budget guys look tempting to a hungry traveler. Alright. I got a carrot now. Let's look at inventory. It's a golden walnut. I figured there was just gold inside the walnut. Oh, we're here. So this is also an interesting thing about this game, is that it's a looping map. Basically this earth is very small. Alright. Watering on the banks of the lake, you see a cute little elf. Hello, friend. So not everything is trying to kill us. Please don't leave. Hello. The elf, impressed by your friendliness, gives you a magic ring. Kind person, know that only once, this ring will make you invisible, he says, and then disappears. Thanks. I think that warrants a safe game. Let's see, just that. Cool. Invisibility. Invisibility. Hell yeah. What's that? Look. Pot? Well, holy voice crack. Look. Be more specific. Oh wait, that might be the... Right. Okay. Take bowl. What do you mean? I'm right next to it. Okay, now I'm right next to it. Perspective is a tricky thing in this game. Take bowl. Oh. And I believe we have to look inside it. And it says fill. After uttering that strange word, the bowl starts quivering and immediately fills up with a delicious hot stew. Cool? So yeah, clearly I already know a few things about this game, so not everything is a secret to me. But it is definitely interesting to just still experience this game. A small dwarf. Okay, why do I have to be careful? Just go out of the way of any danger, just run. Just get off the screen. It's the best way to do things. A hole. Do I wanna look in hole? I'm gonna look hole. I'm gonna look hole, not hole. Okay. Look in hole. Might be for later actually. Oh. I will have to admit that this game does look cool. Where am I now? I am getting completely lost. Flower patch. Okay, I need to find something familiar that I can anchor to. Okay, bridge. As you approach the bridge, a mean ugly troll appears and refuses to let you cross his bridge. Okay. Dog troll. He demands treasure. Well, we do have some treasure. But I do know that that's not the correct answer. So there are multiple solutions to some of the puzzles in this game. Some give more points than others. Where am I going now? Also, if everything loops around. Oh no, this... Okay, yeah, I see. So this is where we saw the mushroom. If I'm not correct. Yeah, so he's gonna be... He's protecting this island. That will have that mushroom that we saw. Alright. Oh. Dude. Well, that sucked. That was like just straight into it. Oh. Okay, now I'm here. This really is a game where they just did what they had to do, or like, did what they could. Oh, ooh. Oh. It's a 4-leaf clover. Take. Oh, I hope that's not gonna matter. Okay, we got a clover. Let's actually... Alright, keep going. The fuck is that? Look, rock? Doesn't look ordinary. What am I looking at? I have no clue what that's supposed to be. The limitations of the fucking era, you know. Just wandering through the woods, very lost. Like Sir Graham looks bored as hell. Just like, yeah, whatever. His sprite has like a very different vibe when viewed to the side than from like the back. Or I mean the front. Like he's just like kinda awkward. Like he's walking with purpose. Like, yeah, I'm going somewhere. This is an adventure. And then... Hello? There I am. Oh, god damn it. Yes, lucky me. But then from the front it's just like, whatever. Okay. There I am. Okay, I think I want to make one more advancement towards the score before I end the episode. I just don't know where. Okay, I do know I need to do something. Let's see. Okay, I believe... I mean, this looks very out of place, right? Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Yeah, those kinds of games. This is a fuck you type of game. Oh god, now I need to go back. Well, I'll just pass the episode. Okay, so on this beach I remembered that you have to do this. Weirdly enough, pebble doesn't work, but pebbles, plural, works. That's fair. Anyway, I'm still trying to look for that rock. Okay, made it back to that rock. So, move rock. I'm not in front of it. Okay, game. Move the rock. With a heave and a hoe, you manage to move the rock, revealing a dark hole underneath it. Okay, luckily I can just walk over it. Look. Hole. Ooh. Take dagger. Gives us a bunch of points. Okay. Well, we got a few stuff. I have no clue how this is gonna help all of us, but I got a dagger, a carrot, a gold walnut, a magic ring, 4-leaf clover, pebbles, and a golden egg. The usual stuff you take on an adventure, of course. Well, in the next episode, we're probably hopefully gonna use some of these items. And keep looking for the magic trinity, I guess. I mean, it's 3 items. See you guys then. Goodbye.